鋼の錬金術師
Let's continue here with chapter 73 of Fullmetal Alchemist. We will be able to finish this chapter with this session, and this is also the end of this volume 18. And so at the end of this session, we'll look at all the omake, the freebies, the add-ons, the four character comic books, and then the other stuff. And we'll look at a preview of chapter or volume 19. So that'll be at the end when we finish here. The previous chapter was this group making their way through the tunnel and talking a bit. May was a bit dejected, and they were talking with her. And we're transitioning back to that mining town where everyone else appears to have holed up here with Kimberly. So, これはしばらく動けませんな. Well, with this, for a while, can't move. What is this? Bugle. That's the wind blowing. So there's like a big blizzard coming in. Zampano. Zampano to Jarun. No, Jaruso. Those are names. So Zanpano and Jaruso Morote kitenai haven't returned. Bata. That's probably the wind hitting the windows. Ska ni yarareta ka kono fubuki de modorezu ni iru ka? Okay, so killed or done in by Scar, or within this blizzard without returning, question mark. So maybe they were killed by Scar, or maybe they're not able to return because of the blizzard. Hey, have a good one, Goshi. Thanks again, and have a great birthday. Hope it's fun. Hope it's excellent. 我々が動けんということは、スカーも動けないはず. So we, as for us not being able to move, Scar also ought not to be able to move. So they don't know that they're in an underground tunnel. 必ずこの町のどこかにいます. So certainly somewhere in this town is. Certainly he's somewhere in this town. 今のうちに再捜索の手はずを整えましょう. Okay, 再捜, a second time searching saku. Saisol. Okay, that Saiso in this sense is not coming up. So let's go with Sosaku. Sosaku, yeah, that's the search. Okay, so like while we can, or currently, a second time searching hand or skill or attempt maybe ought to totonoe. Let's be prepared to. Okay, so like right now or during this time, let's prepare or be prepared to like be able to do a second search. 全くもってこの吹雪には助けられたな. Okay, so like unbelievably, all the more as for by this snowstorm we're saved. Like this snowstorm really saved us. キンブリーが動けない今のうちに通りでにたどり着いてくれよ, Marco. Okay. So Kimberly, while Kimberly not able to move to the fort, Dori Tadori. Hey Daz, how's it going? Tadoritsuku is to struggle on. So like struggle on to the fort, Marco. Mayoruzu Shosa, Major Miles. Briggs kara tsushin desu. It's a message from Briggs. Nanda? What is it? Shosa ni isogi no yoda toka de. Okay, so to the major, a urgent business. Toka de, or something like that. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go with just like Tokai is like, and so forth. That's what it is. Or that's what they say. Mayoruzu da. It's Miles. Nanika atta ka? Did something happen? Nanda to? What? Uh-oh. Okay. Pause. Eruriku kyodai iru ka? Elric brothers are here. Mazui koto ni natta. A horrible thing has happened. Nani ga? Huh? What? Or what? What? Armstrong shōshō ga chuo ni yobi dashi o kuratta. Okay. Yobidashi must mean like summon. Yeah. And kurao means to like been hit with or absorb. I mean, I think it's from ku, meaning, well, actually, no, to receive. Is that just to receive? No, it is kurao. Okay. Yeah, to receive a blow. That's the meaning here. So, General Armstrong has received a summons to Central. Uh-oh. I'm sure it's fine. Toride ni mo chuo no mono ga tasu haite kiteru yo da. Uh-oh. Yeah. And also to the fort, Central, people from Central, many numbers are coming and entering, it appears. Uh-oh. Osoraku Kimberly ga Daisoto ni nanika itta ni chigai nai. Okay, so perhaps Kimberly to the super president something said, like without a doubt, or not there's no mistaking it. I don't know why Osoraku and chigai nai, because Osoraku is supposed to add probably, perhaps, I dare say, and then like perhaps without a doubt, chigai nai, not mistaken. Anyway, toride ni ita toki yaku ni komame ni denwa o irete ita kara na. Okay, so the time at the fort, yake ni komame. And awfully or frightfully or desperately. Komame, that's small bean. Oh, frequent. Okay, he was making like a lot of frequent phone calls, basically, when he was at the time at the fort. Mateo, hey, wait. Shōshō ga inakunattara, if the general isn't there. Kawari ni Bradley no iki no kakatta shikikan ga haichi sareru kamoshirenai na. So in exchange, Bradley's breath attaching Shikikan. Okay. For whatever reason, focus is really hard today. Shikikan. Iki no kakaru. Iki ga kakaru is to have the personal support or be under the patronage of. So that's what the implication is here. And Shikikan, commander. Okay. And Haichi, finally, arranged deployment. So in exchange, probably a commander will be deployed who has the personal support of Bradley. Okay. Yep, that all makes sense. Yabai! Oh no! Winry tachi ga toride ni mukatteru. Winry and those guys to the fort are headed. Kakumao no ga muzukashiku natta na. Okay, what was Kakumao again? We saw that yesterday. Sheltering, shielding, or hiding. So sheltering or hiding them has become difficult. Oh, there's the storm. Heta shitara aitsara shirazu ni teki no shuchu ni haichimao. Okay, so heta shitara, like if we do this poorly, those guys, without knowing it, into the enemy's hands will enter. Okay. That's the wind. Chotto dousuru? What? Wait, like what are we gonna do? Nantoga Winry tachi ni ranraku o. So somehow to Winry and everyone, communications, like must do. Doyatte da? And how do we do that? Tsushinki mo motasete inai no da zo. So even the communications machine motasu. Motasete, is that to make carry? And why isn't that coming up with anything? Oh, that's because I didn't write se. No, we've got like 6 or 5 chapters left of Fire Punch. Almost there. We'll be done by start of next week. Yeah, to have... It's the causative of Motsu. So even a communications machine didn't make him carry. Didn't make him hold. それに、その吹雪の中、追いかけるのは不可能だ. And what's more, in the middle of this blizzard, like as for chasing after them, it's impossible. We can't chase after them in this storm. Ichika bachika orega. Okay, this is a phrase like 1 or 8. Sink or swim. So it's sink or swim, but I Shiro uto. Shiro uto ga fubuki o nameron janai. Okay, so something about don't take a blizzard lightly. Shiro uto.
Kill those murderers dead!
これは何ですか? What is that? That's exactly what it is. Okay, so like novices or amateurs shouldn't take a blizzard lightly, or can't take a blizzard lightly. Don't underestimate it. あっという間に, so in the blink of an eye, 体力を奪われて、小声死んで、はいおしまいだ. So in the blink of an eye, your body will be snatched away, frozen and dead, dying of cold, and your breath stopped. I think height. I mean, height is usually lungs. Yeah, let's just go with that. Height oshimaida, and it's the end. Aruyo. So it exists, you know. Ho, a method. So it exists. There is a way. Uh-oh. 疲れを知らない体を持ってて、小声にもしない人間が一人. So there's one person, basically without knowing tiredness, a body without knowing tiredness having, and even dying of death not doing, person there is one. And he's pointing to himself. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're transitioning. Oh, 大変. Wow, this is bad. Oh, what is this? Gakon. Something like flying through the storm. 3 meter 先も見えない. Can't even see 3 meters ahead. 地図とコンパスは, oh, this is something that apparently Major Miles said. So, 地図とコンパスは絶対になくなさいように. Okay, so a map, as for a map and compass, definitely like don't become towards nothing. In other words, don't lose them. Don't keep them. 吹雪の合間. The blizzard's like pause and Aima. Yeah. This is Aima was at the end of Demon Slayer, the Gaiden, and the Aima was like interval or pause. Yeah. So a pause in the blizzard. Fubuki no Aima. 風が弱まった時に, like when the time of the wind getting weak. What does that say? Pointo. This is Mejirushi, which is like a landmark, but it says pointo. Pointo o kakunin shite susumu koto. It's verifying a point and then proceeding. So that's what he's supposed to do. When the wind weakens, verify a point and proceed. Let's see. This is like the video games where it's like cross the blizzard or cross the sandy desert with the storm and find the flag posts. This is ready-made for a video game. ポイントが見えないときは、そこで見えるまでとどまってることと. So he said a landmark or a point, as for the time that you can't see a point, a landmark, or it's not visible, at that place, to the point that you can see, total, like remain. Yeah. So like remain until you can see. When you can't see it, remain until you can. Mieru made, until able to see. Atta, there it is. Daiichi pointo. Point number 1. Oh boy. Oh. View. Oh yeah. Woo. Mashiro de nani mo mie. It, like in the pure white, nothing is visible. Can't see anything in the pure white. Oh. Uh-oh. He's getting a glimpse of his actual. This is actually Ed. Ed's physical body. Or Al. Al's physical body. Okay. Not creepy. Oh. This is worrisome. Got long fingernails. Ah. Uh-oh. His eyes appear to be dimming. Ugh. Oh. Nanda. What? Imano. Like just now. Gasha? Boku no nikutai. My body? My flesh body? My physical body? Pyo. Oh. Nande? Why? Uh-oh. What? Motomoto betsu datta mono doushi da. Okay, we're getting a flashback to something Barry the Chopper said. So originally, separate things were the same. Dolshi means like comrade or comrade at arms or yeah. So originally the companions were separate things. Hanpatsu shite tozen da wa na. Hanpatsu shite, like repelling or opposing, and tozen, naturally doing opposition, naturally opposed. The English went with a lot more pointed flashback here, which is not directly related to this, but is related to what Barry was saying. The body and soul were in conflict with each other, so no wonder my body was decomposing. Again, there's nothing here about decomposing or anything like that. This could be sort of the body and soul were in conflict with each other, because this is originally same thing were, well, originally separated things were the same. So, okay. Honrai tamashi ga haite ite wa ikkenai karada. Kyozetsu hanno. That's like organ rejection, right? Kyozetsu. Yeah, like organ rejection. We haven't seen that word in a while. Okay, so like originally, yeah, originally the soul, as for the soul, haite, like entering. As for originally the soul entering, not able to go body. Okay, so originally the body not able to go, I guess the soul, as for the soul entering a not able to go body. I'm not quite sure there. It's organ rejection, or rejection. Oh. Boko no nikutai ga, my physical body. Tamashi o hippateru is like pulling the soul. My body is pulling the soul. Okay. That tracks. Shikkari shiro. Like, hang in there. Stay level-headed. Shikkari surunda. Must hang in there. Gasha. Isoganakya. Must hurry. This is, if don't hurry, that's no good. So, must hurry. Okay. We're transitioning. Looks like to central and down where father is. Gong, gong. Yep, there he is. Gong, gong. Interesting sound. This is the sound we kept hearing in the basement of Briggs. Eduardo Edrico. Edward Elric. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goto. Alfonso Edrico. Ruh-roh. Soste and Van Hohenheimu. Okay, Van Hohenheim. Ruh-roh. Oh. 兄弟の死を泉かカティス。Oh, カティスも可能性あり. And it's the brother's teacher, the teacher of the brothers, Izumi Curtis, also is a possibility. Goro? Like roll? Ato hitori. One left. So, like one, what remains or later or after one person. Why did he push over? Why did he push over the Izumi one? Okay, that is the end of chapter 73. That is the end of volume 18. Dun dun dun. Lots of cliffhangers here. Okay, now at the end, we're at the end of volume 18, the Japanese book. At the end, there's always a bunch of stuff. So let's look through all the fun stuff. Buraha? Okay, we immediately, Buha. We immediately get to something I have no way to translate. Or is that Zuraha? No, that's katakana. That has to be Buraha. And that's like loyal dog. Loyal dog Buraha. Oh, okay. So here this is like pride stalking Hawkeye. いつでもあなたを見てますよ. I'm always watching you. What does it say on the pillar? Nico Nico Ron. Nico Nico means like smile smile or grin grin. Ron? I'm not sure. Okay, anyway. Gah! Gobble. Gobble bobble. That's like blah, blah, like spitting up. Joe. Sashi sashi. And that's just like pawing at the ground. Like, ow, 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 ow. Okay. Stupid joke stuff. Shiroi sutsu no kyara te hentai te imeji ga arimasu. So a guy in a white suit, a character in a white suit has a hentai image. I think that's hentai, right? Yeah. Hentai can mean transformation, but it also means what you would expect, which is pervert, abnormal. Okay, there's always a thanks from the author here. And that would be the author. Something about the white suit is apparently questionable. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, these are ads for volume 19. Let's skip that. We'll look at volume 19 next. Oh, did we not get 4? Oh, there's no 4. That was it. There was 1. Usually there's like 3. Usually there's like 3 or 4 of these. And like an omake. We didn't get that either. Oh, that's sad. Okay, well. This book was published in 2008, and I believe this is the first printing. I somehow managed to get first printings of the Full Alchemist books, which is pretty rare. At least I feel like. Okay, well, let's double check. Who is on the spine? Who died in this book? Nobody died. Okay. Let's look at then volume 19. Here we go. Volume 19. This is either a new character or that's Scar's older brother. A little bit hard to tell. Let's look under the cover. There's the author. It's neither. Okay. New character then. Oh, I see. Got it. Brigzuyama ni sumu ikimono no seitai? Jotai. Or is it shotai? Seitai? Yeah, seitai. Okay. Living mode of life for the people living in Briggs Mountain. Oh, this is like winter style, and this is summer style. Okay. There's got to be some other sort of joke here, right? I guess the point is the clothes stay the same, and it's just the hairstyle that changes. This is the word for like fur. So I don't know if it would be homo. Yeah. All right, let's just go with it. All right, and what's on the back? Uh-oh. Digital high vision, digital high vision, analog. Okay. I'm liking the lips and eyelashes on Al. So this is digital high vision, which would be like HD, I guess. And then yeah, analog. All right, we will not look at the spine now. We will look at the spine at the end so as not to spoil anyone that might die in the book. Okay, we will pick up with volume 19 next time. Oh, actually, hold on. Final. I guess there's no... Oh, there we go. All right. Art of Hohenheim and some sort of fuzzy smiley hole. And the characters. No new character on the sheet there. Frasco no onaka no kojin? Okay, so this will be interesting. We'll talk more about this next time. There's something about a small person inside frasco, whatever that means. But the reading here is homunculus. So there's going to be some meaning there that we'll discover in the chapter, I'm sure. So we will read chapter 74 next time.